guys, good morning. It's morning over here, and today I'm going to be doing a video on I have a few ideas on how you guys can make extra income or make some money from home. Now, these are not the regular everyday tips that you hear out there, but these are things I have used personally in the past, and I think they would help you if you put them into practice. So I've written down 4 things here and I'm going to tell you guys, and I really hope that they help you. My first one is to leverage off already existing businesses of people you know. Now, what do I mean by this? You can start a referral program for your friends' businesses and offer them to pay you a percentage on every client you introduce to them, or every product you sell for them, or every service you sell for them. It's basically like doing marketing for them, but they don't pay you particularly for advertising. They pay you a referral bonus for everybody who patronizes their business through you. Now, how does this help you? Because all you need is to go on social media or to do word of mouth for them, to go around speaking to people about their products and services, what they offer and what they can gain from it. And the business owners pay you to do this. They don't pay you as an advertising agent or as for a marketing campaign per se, but if it's possible, you can ask them to offer you a discount so that when you refer people to them, you get that extra percentage of it. Or you tell them, I'm going to put a little margin on your product or service, so when people come to patronize you, I take that margin on your product or service. Now, the margin should be little because you want to be selling at a similar price range with the business owner, so people don't like kind of say, okay, why is yours so much more expensive than the original business owner and stuff. But you need to have an agreement with the business owners. You can't just go doing this without talking to them first and getting their consent. I've done this in the past and it really helped me. What I would do is I'll talk to friends who already had businesses or who had great ideas, and I will say, okay, you know what, send me pictures of your products and services, tell me about what you do. I'm going to put it on my social media, I'm going to talk to people about it, I'm going to get you clients, and you're going to pay me a fee per every client I bring to you. Or for some other people, what I'll do is I'll say, okay, if you sell this at X amount, let's agree on a percentage I can add on this so that when I sell, that percentage is mine. Now, I think it's necessary to keep that percentage to a minimum because you don't want your prices to be different from the prices that the original business owner is selling. It should be a similar price range, and you don't want to send away your clients when they realize, oh, but you're putting X amount on it, why is yours much more expensive than the original business? So you need to agree with your friends and family members or your contacts who own businesses on how much extra you can earn from this. Either that or they pay you a percentage of their profit every time you sell. The money at first might not be that much when you start, but think about if you start with one person, before you know it, you're doing for millions of people, and little drops of water make a big ocean. That's how you grow. Now, that's my first tip. I hope you understand it and I hope you put it into practice. Now, my second tip is for you to offer to run services and errands for your contacts. What do I mean by this? You can offer to babysit in your spare time, to drive them around, to go grocery shopping for them, to walk their dogs, to clean their houses. It could be really little things, but you never know. These little things that you do would add up in the long run. You start with one person or you start with a few people depending on your contacts and how agreeable they are to your terms. You start with them and you offer to do the services for them. As you start doing the services for them, they see how helpful it is to them and how you take off the stress off of them. Before you know it, they start to refer you to other people. You as well start to market yourself to other people and say, this is what I do in my spare time, so if you have any errands that you would need me to run for you, just tell me and I'll do it. It could be gardening, it could be anything. Just think out of the box. Think of anything you can do for people to make their lives less stressful, especially very busy people who would typically need the services from you. And if you start with one client, before you know it, you have 1,000, and that's how you build this as a business, even if it's a side business, and that's how you grow. So that's my second tip. My third tip is for people who are tech savvy, unfortunately. So what is my third tip? It's for you to go online. There's many templates for free websites that you can create. You don't have to be some Einstein to create a website these days, because there's lots of online sites that you can use, and they already have templates that you can use to create websites. I've created websites for about 3 people in the past, and this is without going to a school for websites designing or website creation. Yes, I did Oracle in the past, but I didn't really tailor it towards website creation or website design. But with this online templates, what I did was I first started mine. So I used mine to learn. I started a website and then I used it to learn, tried out different templates, saw what they entailed, tried out other ones. Before I knew it, I already got the hang of it. So I started telling people, okay, you know what, I can make your website for you, but you need to explain to them that it's not a professional website, but it's good enough. You can use it to market their products and their services. So what you do is you speak to them and you tell them, I'll create your website for you and I'll regularly update it. You agree to the terms of how much they pay you, maybe quarterly or monthly or yearly, however it is they want, and also depending on how regularly they want to update the website with their products and services. So I think this is another way that you can make money from home or in your extra time for you to earn some extra income. My fourth one for you guys is to start a DIY tutorial. I'm not saying you have to go out there and spend so much money making videos and stuff. No, you don't have to. You can use your smartphone. Almost everybody has a smartphone these days. There must be things you know, some life hacks, some tips, some tricks that you also know that you can teach people. So you can start a DIY tutorial to teach people how to do things from home. Basic things, how to make different stuff, hacks for their life, hacks for their hygiene, hacks for weight loss, this kind of little things. Of course, you might not start making money doing these videos the first time you start, but before you know it, by the time your online presence grows, people get to know about you, you start to get sponsorships, people start to pay you to advertise, people start to invite you over to give, tutorials and talks, and this is how you make money in the long run. I'm not saying the money you're going to make is going to be immediate, but these are ideas that I've had and I've used in the past and they have helped me. So that's it for this video, guys. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, click the red button down below so that you can always get a notification anytime I post, comment and share to your friends. I'm NdatseNdomo on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, YouTube. Remember, the only way to the top is by hard work, persistence, and determination. Love you guys and see you in my next video. Bye!